Hi, my name is Julia. I'm a student here at Worcester State. I'm a commuter, and today I am joined by Rachel, who is a part of the Commuter Activities Board. So please tell me, what is your major?
My major is, I'm a public health major.
Okay, are you a commuter?
I used to be 2 semesters ago. I switched over, I'm a resident.
Okay, what are some pros and cons of commuting?
Cons, I hate to start with cons, but definitely parking. Parking is super competitive.
Oh yeah.
If you have a early morning class, definitely be here on time. If you have a 10 a.m. class, you should get here for 9 o'clock the latest, and even then you might have struggle finding parking.
Yeah, I'm here by 8 no matter what. What are some fun things for commuters to do on campus?
So, fun things to do on campus. There's almost always an event, whether it's ours or SEC's or someone else's. Every week, for the most part, there's always something going on, whether it's game nights or even there's chess club every week, which I wish I had time to attend. A lot of people like to attend the sports practices just as to show school support. The dining hall, who doesn't like the dining, well, the dining hall, we love the dining hall.
Okay, yeah. And what exactly is the CAB? Is it like a club or like some sort of organization?
So CAB, the Commuter Activities Board, is a major organization here on Worcester State campus. We are the second largest planning committee next to SEC, which you've also probably heard of, the Student Event Committee. We hold a lot of, I want to say, interactive events where sometimes you just go and you see a movie, or sometimes you go and eat food, which we sometimes do both, but we have events such as bingo. We just came back 2 weekends ago from the Salem trip. That's a big thing we do.
Oh yeah. And how can a student join?
So our office is located on the second floor of the Student Center in the game lounge where the ping pong tables are. We have a QR code, we have office hours. Really, if you have interest, you can just reach out to our email or social media, cab@worcester.edu, or if it's Instagram, cab_WSU. Really just reach out to us and say, hey, I want to join CAB, and we would let you know when we meet, which is Thursdays from 4 to 5 in the Fallon room. But it's not hard, it's really just reaching out to us, and if you can make it, we would love to have you.
Okay, great. And what is the goal of CAB?
So CAB, we're not exclusive to anybody. It's just more of our events take place during the day where commuters are here so they can participate, where SEC and other major orgs can realistically have events whenever they want. They could have 8 to 10 p.m., 10 to midnight events, but we like to have most of our events take place during the daytime so that our commuters who don't live on campus or have jobs after school have a chance to partake in some fun college activities.
Okay, and is it like available for anyone to join? Like, can people who dorm also be a part of it?
Absolutely. So, for example, I'm a resident, and when I came here, I was a commuter, but we're not exclusive to anybody. It's just commuter activities because we're day-based where commuters are, but anybody is absolutely welcome to join.
Okay, great, yeah, and are there any new, like what kind of new activities are there each year? Like, is it new activities, or is there like kind of like same ones that kind of occur?
So this semester we're trying a couple new things. We're going to be having game night October 21st this month. We haven't had a lot of those. We had one last semester, but that's still relatively new. We're going to be doing a fundraiser partnering with Wendy's later this semester. We've never done one of those. We're trying to get us to try new things. But then there's also always the things we always have. But even the things we always have, like the Commuter Appreciation Week and Commuter Appreciation Day, we always have them, but every year there's a different theme. So it's never truly the same. So even the things we have all the time, they tend to change.
Okay, yeah. How can CAB help commuters on campus?
So any commuter is welcome to come to our office during our office hours. We have access to the handbook. I know that sounds really boring. We have access to our advisor, who is Lindsay Martinez. And a lot of us who are commuters know a lot about campus to begin with. So if you had any questions like who can I reach out to, can I go to these people for help, or how can I get more involved in campus, these are all things that for our office hours are designed to do. We're here to help the general community of the campus if they have any questions.
What kind of leadership positions are available in the club?
So there are 5 e-board positions. There is the president, which is currently held by me. I'm new as of this semester. There is the vice president, secretary, treasurer, and our advertisement director.
Okay. And how big is the board? Like, how many people would you say are kind of like involved on it?
So on the e-board specifically, there's 5 or 6 if you consider our advisor, because she's the one who would sit down with the e-board before general meeting. So our club, while it's a major org and a large one, we only have 5 board member roles.
Okay. How often are there events and like activities?
So events and activities, we try to keep roughly to 2 to 3 activities per month. Pretty average is 2, but if we have time in the budget to do a 3rd event, we'll have a 3rd event. It's just that we wish we could have events all the time, but I'm finding out really quickly that money doesn't go very far.
Oh yeah. Do you take any suggestions from members for event ideas? Like, do students actively get involved in planning the events?
Yes, absolutely. So the next event that we have coming up is bingo, and we actually, as of last week, decided on the theme, which we want everyone. I actively say, please give us suggestions. We don't want the e-board to be the one making all the decisions, because that's no fun. Send us emails, prize ideas, anything and everything that you want. So our theme this year will be movies, which I was shocked that one, because initially it didn't really seem that a lot of people wanted to do movies. It was going to be, I think, blind box, but then everyone picked on movies. But that, no, we absolutely are dependent on our members being part of the decisions.
Okay, yeah, that's great to hear. What are some of your favorite memories from the club?
Oh, probably duck hunt. I love duck hunt every year. If you're a freshman this semester, you haven't experienced it yet, but it is so much fun, exhausting on our end, but also so much fun. I don't want to give too much away because I feel like it's a fun thing to experience firsthand, and when we start advertising it, it's a huge thing, but I love duck hunt. It's probably my favorite.
Great to know. What are some future projects that are coming up, like with the club? Like anything this year in particular that stands out?
So we, in the spring, are planning a 2nd trip. We don't know where yet. We usually only have the Salem trip, but we were given a budget increase last semester, which we were really happy about because we've been pushing for a while to be able to do a 2nd trip. So that is a project that we definitely have to work on because we don't know where or what it's going to be yet, but we're just really excited that we're going to let the students be able to go on a 2nd trip.
That's great. And how are the events funded? Is there like some sort of like fundraiser that happens, or?
So they're funded through the school, through SGA. They give every school a specific budget depending on how big and how successful they are. We do fundraising to add to our what is called a 99 fund. That is just basically extra funds. Say we need extra candy or we want to order more promotional items for the club. Everything that we use to promote our club is taken out of the 99, and the only way is to do a fundraiser. Everything in the 99 is strictly fundraised. So, but other than that, it is given to us by the school.
Okay, yeah, that's really great to find out. Thank you so much for the information today.
Yeah.
That's all we have time for, but thank you so much for listening today.